The top 10 Jamaican TV shows from the past. Number 10. Teacher's Pet. Teacher's Pet was the over-the-top reality dating show surrounding the life and career of dancehall superstar Vybz Kartel.
Different type of girl from all over the world. Want to be the teacher's pet, anything teacher want, teacher get. Your girl, his girl, her girl. Black girl, white girl, brown girl. From the first world, second world, third world. Want be the teacher's pet.
20 females from all walks of life and countries were placed in a mansion in Kingston and given daily challenges to compete for the top spot in Kartel's life.
Where I don't go, one house, one star, 20 girl. Add it up that equal to war. 20 kids, 20 up, 20 love, but each only have one eye.
Unfortunately, the show was discontinued mid-season after Vybz Kartel was charged with murder, possession of illegal firearms, and conspiracy to commit murder. Both Lime TV and CBM pulled the plug immediately on airing any future episodes of the show. Number 9. The Golden Nugget. In the early days of reality TV, this competition show was quite popular. The contestants competed in rigorous and sometimes disgusting challenges for the chance to win a brand new car.
Squeeze it, just squeeze it out and take your time, eat it. Don't smell it either, just squeeze it. Eat it now, eat it. Put it in your mouth, don't watch the taste. Come on, put the thing in your mouth.
Contestants came from all around the island to compete in this show, and it was a wild ride from the auditions.
Others battled the forces of nature to get their essential water.
After lots of blood, sweat, and tears, the winner went home in a brand new car. The show had 2 seasons and was wildly popular. Number 8. Star Search at Trax. Before you had Digicel's Rising Stars or Magnum's Kings and Queens of Dancehall, there was Star Search at Trax.
On this season's Star Search at Trax, all contestants stand a chance to win millions of dollars worth of prizes. Let's welcome our first performer, Andy Beckford, with a
Talented Jamaicans from all around the island came to compete for millions in prizes. Dancers, DJs, and singers performed in front of a live audience showcasing their talent.
But this is it. Star Search at Trax finals are here at the end of the evening. One person to walk away from singing of nothing tonight.
The show was hosted by Denisha Prendergast and featured a live backing band and 3 judges. The show ran for a few seasons, and it's unclear why it was canceled. Number 7. Creative Cooking. If you needed a creative recipe anytime in the 90s up to the early 2000s, Grace Kitchens had you covered.
On Creative Cooking. Now, let's look in on today's celebrity guest.
Creative Cooking was a hands-on cooking show that showcased Grace products alongside a host of local ingredients. Each episode featured a celebrity guest host with many Jamaican superstars like Tony Rebel, Fancy Cat, Don Corleone, Faye Ellington, and many more passing through to cook up a storm.
Fish, I steam some fish the Elsha style.
No, man, come here in the right place.
The right place,
come in, man. Cheer up
That
yourself,
more
man.
here, that. Oh, that kitchen here look like foreign.
Oh, this is a Jamaican kitchen.
Jamaican kitchen?
Built by a Jamaican right here in Jamaica.
Argument done.
You want one like this?
Well, that to me, I take that one when I leave.
Unfortunately, the host Maisie Miller retired in 2018 and the show is retired. Number 6. Rappin'. Produced by CPTC, Rappin' was a youth-focused program that features school teachers and students across the island, giving young people a voice and exploring topics important to the youth and adults alike.
Well, as head girl of Yala Secondary School, I always try to maintain an high level of discipline, be a role model so the students could follow.
Showcasing the achievements and goals of the youth in Jamaica, the show was hosted by young presenters who'd later go on to be very successful, like Lisa Hanna, former Miss World and now politician, as well as broadcaster educator Paula Ann Porter. Number 5. Royal Palm Estate. This drama television series was set on an old Jamaican sugar estate in the early 90s.
Any job is better than no job at all.
Don't bother ask me to do anything that is going to get me in trouble with the law.
How is Andrea?
Focused on the Blackburn family, who remain symbols of the torrid past, this show delivers a ton of love, betrayal, and comedy.
Oh, you think Patience had taken her?
$2 million for what? You have any idea how much people flip piece of this action?
Royal Palm Estate, Jamaica's favorite drama, Sunday nights at 9 with a repeat broadcast Wednesday nights at 10:05.
The popular show ran for many years and even had a spin-off called The Blackburns of Royal Palm, which ran until 2015. Number 4. Claffy. Renowned veteran actor Volyer Johnson starred in this laugh-out-loud sitcom, first airing on JBC sometime in the 90s.
You've come about the job as gardener?
Yes, ma'am.
You've done this sort of work before?
Because I live my whole life with nature.
Yes, well, I take my garden very seriously. You have to really love plants. When can you begin?
Them call me ever ready, ma'am.
Good. Well, let me take you around to the back room. You can put on the overalls and begin right away.
First airing on JBC sometime in the 90s, the show was even exported to England at some point, showing on UK TV.
All right now. You're going to prune the bougainvillea, separate the red ginger, empty the old pots.
Prune,
and then when you're through with that...
ginger, empty pot. Lady, is a gardener a cook you want?
Volyer Johnson was cast in many shows and plays before and after Claffy. Sadly, he passed away at Kingston Public Hospital from a heart attack in 2021. Number 3. Titus. Starring Glenn Campbell, this sitcom was based on Titus, a mild-mannered young man from the country trying to make it in Kingston.
Selintan, sending them two jokers to me now.
Each episode found him and his friends Sleepy in the most hilarious predicaments, from becoming recording artiste to being hired as top-flight security guards.
Everything work according to plan, Lord Titus. So far, but don't talk too soon. You worry too much, man. What could go wrong?
Sleepy neither me nor you know nothing about security work.
Titus, all you need to know that if somebody suspicious come in at the bank, all you do is just make up your face, man. Like so.
The hilarious show ran on JBC TV in 1990 and was written by renowned playwright Patrick Brown.
Here from Monday, and everything is just smooth sailing.
But what if something happens?
Like what?
A crisis. A war!
Campbell went on to star in a host of local plays over the years, but will always be recognized by fans as Titus. Number 2. Lime Tree Lane. Starring Johnny Daly, Dorothy Cunningham, and a host of local A-list actors. This long-running daytime series was revolved around the lives of Miss Zella, Bones, Miss Uptown, and the rest of Lime Tree Lane.
I don't want them in my house. Go wear the new one they will bring all the way from England come for you. Why you want to dress up to them all tear up your clothes? Take it off, man.
Yo, one night say you a young girl. I'd buy them well for China. Do you think you're a young girl?
Of course me young. How woman is as young as she feels.
Excuse me, let me get me clothes.
This drama comedy would have the whole family on the edge of their seats, waiting to see how the latest neighborhood drama would unfold. The show ran for nearly a decade and provided a platform for many well-known Jamaican actors. The show was recently revived in animated form and is available online.
Me a check if the bag them on.
Number 1. Oliver at Law. This series explored the tumultuous life of the lead character, Oliver, played by Jamaica's comedy king, Oliver Samuels, and his bumbling accomplice, Mafi, played by Volyer Johnson.
She too generous already. Hello, sister. You see her face light up when she heard that. Oliver just smile and nod, man. Hello, my lady. No. Just leave the one there alone. Out of bounds. She's mine. The church secretary, man.
The series was spawned from a few vignettes that ran on local TV in the late 80s. The response was so great that a 30-minute series was warranted. Oliver at Large ran for many years and even had a few spin-offs.
Give generously. Lord, no, but I tell you that they want like him to give generously, you know. You know, see, white squad are terrorizing Mount Corner. Wait, not even tell me that. Oliver, just smile and nod, man. Freely give, freely shall receive, sister. You never know they are like she come at church. Shh, Oliver, cool it, man. Evening, dear. I forgive, but I don't forget. Oliver, cool it, man.
The show cemented Oliver Samuels as a bona fide television star, with VHS copies of the show making their way all across the globe and becoming hugely popular in the US, Canada, and the UK.
Evening, folks. Just smile and nod, Oliver, man. Just smile and nod. Evening, folks. Matthew, about how much people we have in there now? A whole heap of people we have in there, you know? Yes, man, yes, man. Oh, evening, brother. We need a church building badly. Give generously. This look like Brother Hernandez. Him have the most expensive store them in the plaza. Evening, brother. Tea. Hello.
A reboot was recently announced that'll be available online.